Should I wake her up? Should I get Dad? She can't move herself into a comfortable position. She really seems to think someone is there.
Mother is able to seat herself in a comfortable position.
Unless, still a child, really, so easily distracted. I'm the one who's imagining there's no one there by my mother's side right now.
Eben? Eben, will you pray with me?
Older
Sure.
Evan walks close to the chair and takes his mother's hand.
Sure.
Do you remember the Hail Mary?
I think I do. I can try to remember.
Good, good. Hail,
Hail
Mary,
Mary, full of grace, the Lord is with thee.
blessed
Blessed art thou amongst
among
women,
women, and
and
blessed
blessed is the fruit of
thy
thy womb, Jesus.
Jesus.
Grandmother enters again, still unseen by older Evan.
Holy
Holy Mary,
Mother,
Mother of
God,
God,
pray
pray
for
for
our
us
sinners,
sinners now
now
now and at
and
the
at
hour
and
of our
at the hour of
death.
our death. Amen.
Amen. Wow. I can't believe I actually remembered that.
Lydia, are you thirsty?
Eben, can you go get me a glass of water, please?
Sure thing. I'll be right back.
Older Evan leaves.
Ma, is it time?
Yes, I have come to take you home.
Wow. For the first time in months, I can actually breathe. Breathing feels so good. And my arthritis? My arthritis is gone.
It's like you've never felt more alive, isn't it? Ironic, no?
Wait, no, this can't be happening. I can't be dead, and there's no way you are actually here.
Well, I know it's a cliche and a very sitcom thing for a mother to gloat telling her daughter this. But you're wrong. And you're wrong.
Oh, it's you, all right. But wait, Eben and Howard, how will they? How?
They will be fine. You will always be there with them.
Yes, I just worry so much about them.
Of course you do. It's only natural.
Grandmother extends her hand. Mother backs away.
Ma, can I ask you something?
Anything.
Why was Karen your favorite child?
I have no idea what you're talking about, really. I loved both my daughters equally.
No, you really didn't.
Karen has dreams all the time where she asks me why you were my favorite.
Howard is a good husband and a good father.
Yes, he is. I am very happy for you.
No, in life, you never forgave him for luring me away from a convent life. Karen, you wanted Karen to marry and have children, but you never wanted that for me.
Look, Karen was a wild child. You always had your nose buried in books. As long as I could remember, you were more interested in learning than you were interested in people. I guess I just felt a connection with Karen. My mother and I didn't exactly get along, and I acted out. Boy, did I act out.
Ironically, Karen is now 3 times divorced, no kids. I gave you a grandson.
I know. A wonderful grandson.
Yes, you were a wonderful grandparent to him. You were his favorite grandparent, and you were an amazing grandmother.
Yes, I know. I was a better grandmother than mother.
Oh shit, I wasn't saying that.
Doesn't matter if you were saying that or not. It's true. Look, Lydia, I'm sorry. I know you had a rough childhood. I was stuck in a bad marriage. And maybe I married and had children when I was too young. And no, I'm aware that is no excuse. But
You did the best you could. I know, Mom. I know. I'm sorry.
you are an amazing mother. Some people take a painful childhood and turn it into a blueprint. Others, like you, take that same unhappy childhood and learn what not to do. I'm very, very proud of you for that.
Thank you, Ma. You don't know how much I've needed to hear that.
Mother and grandmother hug.
And I do want to thank you. Those final years when you helped take care of me, you were truly an angel of mercy. Ready to go on your new journey now?
Older Eben walks in holding a glass of water. He doesn't see Mother or Grandmother. His eyes are fixed on the empty chair. Mother walks up to older Eben and caresses his face. She kisses him on the forehead. Grandmother gently takes Mother's hand. Mother and Grandmother leave. Older Eben walks to the empty chair and kneels beside it, resting his head on the seat of the chair, sobbing. Blackout. Scene 4, a week later. Older Eben and Smith are at the dining room table drinking coffee. The chair from the previous scene is gone.
Hard to believe your mother's gone.
I can't believe it's been a week already. It hasn't completely sunk in yet. I'm still feeling, I don't know, kind of numb.
Got any plans for Easter?
Oh my God, I can't believe I totally forgot this coming weekend is Easter.
Well, you had a lot on your mind.
I know, but
But what? Cut yourself some slack.
There's a knock at the door. Ralph enters.
Hey, Even. Your father around?
he's out driving around.
Just aimlessly.
Yeah, he likes driving around the back roads for an hour or two every day.
It's good he's getting out, even to do that.
I guess.
When Frank died, I wouldn't leave our apartment for a month. Didn't shower. I smelled and looked like shit. My brother eventually came over and threw me in the shower and forced me to go out to dinner.
Mavis went nuts cooking last night, so she insists on the two of you coming over for dinner tonight.
Thank you for the offer, but
No buts. If you guys don't come over, we're going to have to throw out most of that food out. Tuna casserole, enough to feed a small army.
Evan, you guys should go over there for dinner tonight. There are starving kids in China.
ugh, trying to pull a mother-us guilt trip? Really?
Well, I think I deserve an A for effort.
Oh, I'm giving you an A, all right, but it doesn't stand for effort. Fuck! That was as lame as your starving kids in China thing. Ralph, Dad, and I will be there. Thank you.
No, thank you. See you guys at 6 then.
Father enters.
Hi.
Oh, guess you're visiting Easter weekend, Saul.
Saul? Wow.
Who's Saul?
He was the principal of the school when Dad first started working there.
Best principal that school ever had.
Anyway, he still has that cabin by Lake Winnipesaukee, and he was thinking we could go on fishing trip this weekend.
I don't know. It's Easter.
Oh, come on, Dad. You should go. When was the last time you guys all hung out like that?
I don't know.
I still had long hair.
I remember now. John Mitchell, H.R. Haldeman, and John D. Ehrlichman had just been found guilty of the Watergate cover-up.
Right. You were watching the news on Saul's tiny 6-inch black and white TV. Said, well, we were cooking up the catfish he'd caught earlier.
Could he have used any more garlic?
It was a tiny place, and you couldn't escape the smell. Even my pillow smelled like the garlic's catfish for the next 2 nights.
Though it didn't really matter. Watching what was going on the news, it still felt like a weekend for celebrating. I remember coming home and
Dad, are you okay?
yeah, just hit me for a second. Here now.
Come on. What do you say about this weekend? You should get away and you'll get your mind off things.
I don't know. I really don't.
Lydia wouldn't want you to stop living.
I know it's just...
Don't forget, Saul lost his wife last year too, so it might be a good thing for both of you.
Okay. Count me in.
Great. I'll tell Saul. Oh, and see you guys tonight.
Wait,
Ralph
we're
exits.
going there tonight?
If for dinner. Mavis apparently made a shit ton of casserole.
Okay. Well, I'm going to go see if I still have any of my fishing gear in the garage.
Father exits.
So, your father has Easter plans. What about you?
I don't know. Maybe. No, it's ridiculous.
What?
I don't want to say it's embarrassing.
No. Come on.
Well, I was thinking of, and again, just thinking of this.
Got it.
I was thinking maybe taking a little trip upstate, spending the night at a cheap motel, and maybe, I don't know, it's weird.
You want to visit Kyle's grave?
I've never been there. I mean, we always talked about me visiting him there. But that trip never happened.
Do you want me to go with you?
Oh, I couldn't impose on you like that. Besides, you know it's really a nutty idea anyway. I probably will just stay home, maybe go to Easter Mass. I haven't done that in forever, so, well.
No, it's not weird. I make a point to visit Frank's grave twice a year, on his birthday and on the anniversary of his death.
I'm sorry I never got to meet him. It's weird how you've been in my life since just before I came out.
Oh, how is that weird?
No, you've been my rock. If I had to write my life story, it wouldn't be complete without you. And yet, you had a whole life story thing before we ever met.
Wow, you're getting kind of real here. Not used to that. Look, the offer still stands. Do you want me to go with you?
If you're sure you don't mind.
So it's all set then. We are going to visit Kyle's grave this Easter weekend.
Thank you. I know I tend to use sarcasm and stuff to mask my emotions.
And don't you dare stop now.
But you really have been a good friend to me all these years.
Bitch, you went there. You miserable little wretched piece of shit.
Blackout.